we're also promoting for all the women out there. If you're looking for a space to be able to host an event, we're actually allowing you to do it at the Biz Lounge.
Oh yeah, for free. I saw that.
Yeah, so you get
free.
Your first 1 to 4 hours free. The only thing we ask for is just cover the cleaning cost.
What is the cleaning cost?
$200.
$200 cleaning cost.
But when you come over there, you'll see you have a whole separate entrance for it. If you need bartending services, if you need a decorator, if you need a DJ, caterer, photographer, videographer, we have all of that in-house to help you curate your event.
What don't you offer?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Guys, you just a one-stop shop for everything.
For everything. That's the concept. But at the end of the day, I'll plug this and say for entrepreneurs out there, because when you hear somebody doing a whole lot, sometimes for some people it can be intimidating. For some people it can be, well, I want to do this, but I don't know how to do it. The one thing I like to always say is just make sure that if you are a true serial entrepreneur, and I'm saying not you're creating hobbies, because that's the other thing. People don't understand the difference between a hobby and a business.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But if you're a true entrepreneur, just always try to make it so that what your true passion is what is your nucleus. Mm-hmm. Right. So real estate is my nucleus.
Right. Right.
But everything that I told you I've built will always feed itself back to real estate. It naturally, the Biz Lounge, it's all still about real estate. Mm-hmm. It's still about entrepreneurship, business owners. It allows me to still do my coaching and mentoring, Knock Knock app. That's all about real estate and being able to get my information out there. That's where it started. And now it's small business owners, creators, entrepreneurs, all of that. So everything that I do will always lead back to real estate. So I'll never lose my passion.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. That's inspiring for me because I'm still trying to figure that out. Because I'm not going to lie, this has been my passion for the longest, working with women and just creating this podcast and doing stuff that inspires women, giving out resources and having women like you on here to also give out resources. Kind of backing up from the kumbaya thing, but just more so helping women by having the podcast. But definitely getting back into the real estate, and I'm thinking that I would like to make that my nucleus, but I'm not as passionate about it as you. So when I listen to you talk, I love real estate, but my passion is more here. So this is where I was making my nucleus and then bringing women around through real estate as well. It's kind of the opposite of you, but similar.
But the key is the fact that you've identified it, right? Because a lot of times we will keep going through this journey and we'll keep it's almost like treating entrepreneurship like a dartboard. And I see that a lot. People just keep throwing a dart, hoping, well, I'm going to do candle making now and hoping that's a bullseye, right? You spend 6 months and realize I don't like dealing with all the stuff that, like, I couldn't be a candle. I love candles. My house is filled with candles. If you ever wanted to get me a gift, get me a candle, right? But I would never be a candle maker, one, because I don't like none of my fingernails. Yeah. And I'm not going to take these nails off. Like, this is a conversation piece. This is who Deanna is, right?
That is too funny.
But I see a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs and they look at social media and they see you and they say, oh my gosh, she's so amazing in front of the camera. Yeah. I can start a podcast. And then they get in front of it and they don't know how to speak, articulate, enunciate. They don't know how to engage with their guests. Yeah. And who told you were supposed to start a podcast? Oh, I saw Leilani. But that's because that's in Leilani, right? I mean, come on. Like, we seeing, and that's why you see one person all of a sudden, 6 months, they doing this.